During DC fandom, when talking to Linda Carter about the 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman, Patty Jenkins confirmed that they are still working on Wonder Woman 3. I think she mentioned that they're working on the script right now, so that movie's still going forward. She's still directing it, despite people not wanting her to, just because, they didn't like how Wonder Woman 1984 turned out. But anyway, it's still happening. Wonder Woman 3 is coming. We have no idea when, but it is coming at some point down the road. And, while I wasn't the biggest fan of Wonder Woman 1984, I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than most people do. Nowhere near as good as the first film, but I still liked it. And I'm excited to see what we see in Wonder Woman 3, especially considering that this could possibly even be, the end of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman in the DCU, because you never know. I mean, we have heard things about that as well, just end off her trilogy and then that's it. But anyways, we now have a new update on this film, which is not confirmed information, so just take it with a grain of salt, consider rumor for now. But this is a report coming from Grace Randolph, who of course does get some things wrong sometimes, but I'd say for the most part, her scoops are usually end up being correct. And she just dropped a report about Wonder Woman 3, saying that she's hearing that Sasha Calle's Supergirl from the Flash movie will be appearing in this movie, along with other superhero heroines, including possibly Hawkgirl. So, interesting. This is something I didn't expect, but I kind of like it at the same time, because it kind of reminds me of what we're getting with Captain Marvel 2, where it's not going to be Captain Marvel 2, it's The Marvels, where we're getting a team up between Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, and Monica Rambeau, aka Photon. So it seems like DC might want to do something similar to that with Wonder Woman 3. Because another thing that's been rumored for the MCU for the longest time, and that a lot of people want to see in the MCU, is the A-Force. And the A-Force is basically the Avengers, but an all-female version of the Avengers. So there's been rumors about a possible all-female team-up in some sort of movie down the line, so maybe DC wants to do that as well. And honestly, Wonder Woman, I think, is the perfect place to do it, just like how you do it in a Captain Marvel movie from Marvel. For DC, I think it makes sense with Wonder Woman, because she really is, well, first of all, the first... Well, not the first female-led DC superhero, because I'm pretty sure that was Catwoman. But, just everything she stands for and, her principles and everything, it just makes sense that it would be her movie. And she's just the most welcoming. And I would love to see a team-up between her and Sasha Calle's Supergirl, because I'm really excited to see Sasha Calle's Supergirl in the Flash movie. I think she looks great. I love her costume. And I think Sasha Calle is an amazing actress, so I'm really excited to see her in that. And we still don't know the exact details of where she's going to go after that, whether she ends up in our main DCU timeline, and whether she gets her own movie or her own series. We still don't know all those details for sure, but to see her pop up in Wonder Woman would definitely be really, really cool, along with other female superheroines, like possibly Hawkgirl. Hawkgirl's another character that people have been wanting to see on the big screen for the longest time, and we know we're finally getting Hawkman and the JSA in Black Adam, but no Hawkgirl. And the supposed reason that we're not getting Hawkgirl and Black Adam with the rest of the JSA is because supposedly there were other plans for that character. Possibly for Wonder Woman 3. There's also been rumors she may appear in Shazam! Fear of the Gods, but I kind of doubt that at this point. But maybe she'll be in Wonder Woman 3. So we really could get kind of an all-female team-up in this movie, because maybe there's this super big, powerful female threat, possibly even Circe, or I'd even like to see Giganta in here, although I don't know if she could really work as the main villain, but just as a villain in it. I think that'd be pretty cool. And you just need all these female superheroes to team up together. It definitely reminds me of back in the day with the animated series. They do this every once in a while. For example, in Batman, the animated series, they had the episode where Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn teamed up. And then they had the episode, I think it was in Justice League, where it was a team up between Supergirl, Batgirl, and maybe Wonder Woman. I don't really remember for sure. But then I remember they were going up against Harley Quinn and Livewire and just some other female characters as well. It was an all-female episode. And honestly, I'd really like to see this in Wonder Woman. And again, I think Wonder Woman 3 would be the perfect place to do that. But then again, also at the same time, I would like to see just a Wonder Woman movie. But, we want to see a connected universe here in the DCU, and this would definitely be a step in the right direction. So, guys, like I said, this is not confirmed information, considered rumor for now, but for now, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this possibility that we could be seeing other female heroines, such as Sasha Calle's Supergirl, and possibly even Hawkgirl, pop up and appear in Wonder Woman 3? But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.